You're very welcome to Big Brother Bytes Back, the web show with two fans discussing Big Brother UK. Now, the big issue about Big Brother 2011 is the lack of a live feed. There is simply no way you can watch it on the internet. You can't watch it on 5 Star or 5 USA, even Channel 5. There's no way of actually keeping up to date with the 24/7 goings on inside in that house. Now, a lot of fans have been very, very vocal about this. The Big Brother Facebook, the Twitter, all manner of social media outlets have been attacked by vocal fans who really want to see their live feed 24/7.
Absolutely. If you've been a fan, a casual fan, or even a not so casual fan, I think for the most part, you probably will be grateful that at least the show is still on the air. And Channel 5 have done a pretty decent job so far in entertaining us all. But again, the main problem is the lack of live feed. Now, for many people, I'm sure you'll want to see a hell of a lot more than an hour of BB edited down into what some have said isn't the greatest hour of TV in the world, but on the other hand, at least we do get that hour. Unfortunately for us, there is no live feed, and we certainly don't get to see other sides that we might have seen in the past of certain housemates.
We've heard a lot of backlash from the various outlets that have been attacked by fans. People on Facebook have been very vocal about why there is no live feed, commenting on every single story that Big Brother posts, and I think even Big Brother now are getting sick of this, having their sponsors pages targeted. They know that there's a serious outcry for fans who want to see Big Brother live. Now, one of the things that people often say as a way of kind of, well, you don't need that in terms of the live feed, is they often go on about how, well, people don't watch 24/7, do they? And of course they don't. That's not what it's about. It's about being able to watch the show in a sense, unedited way, because there is, swearing cut out during the daytime, etc. But you can pick up a whole new take on the stories and characters by watching them in that true live form, and it became such an important part of Big Brother for so many people that it's been sadly missed. Now, of course, this is a little bit different than another year. During Series 10 there wasn't actually an internet feed for the first time in the series run, but there was just a few hours on E4 at night, which obviously was a saviour. Now this year we've got nothing at all.
Yeah, and I know, I mean, in one sense they're putting focus on a different method with interaction with social media and stuff, but I think a significant part of the Big Brother experience as a whole is to have that live feed and to find that extra bit that you might need if you are a casual fan or if you are a hardcore fan that has been with BB since the start. For some like us, we're kind of in the kind of mid-range. We're not complete hardcore fans, but we do enjoy the show, and we certainly do miss that live feed.
It's a disgrace, really, that we haven't got that option. It would be a simple matter to set up a flash streaming website, and I know that there are thousands of fans who would pay upwards of £10, £20 to get that 24/7 access. It was a massive oversight, whoever's fault it was, to leave this bit out. Now, ironically, the real driving force, apart from the vocal, long-time Big Brother live feed fans behind this campaign, is none other than Jedward, actually, because it's those Jedward fans that have been getting on the forums, on the internet, trying to be as vocal as they can, because of course they want to see Jedward 24/7. So all power to them, because in a sense they're helping what is a campaign that could reinstate a live feed. Now, as many fans will know, it worked before. There was a complete and utter riddance, if you like, of the live feed back a few years ago. A huge amount of demand then had it brought back for Series 11. So I think people out there who were campaigning for this, not to get down about it, because they probably have listened by now. But my thoughts on it, I wouldn't expect them to see a live feed, at least within Celebrity Big Brother, but maybe they can do something for that summer series, or at least the Joe Soap, the regular guy series that's coming up soon. Weeks, in fact.
Yeah, I mean, you got to imagine it is, in a sense, going to be tough to narrow down 24 hours of filming into 1 hour to sum up a day's activity in the house. And you know, for many years it would be so easy to edit a character a certain way, or a housemate should I say, a certain way. And you know, this year with when you got celebrities like Jedward, where you want to see, is this what they're actually like 24/7? Is there another side to them? When do they stop performing, if they do perform, if you want to put it that way? Or is it a full-scale gimmick from to be as soon as those cameras are on, where they just have to be Jedward? And do we get to see them, you know, in a different light, I suppose? And you know, so far, I mean, they're doing a good job, obviously, of being Jedward 24/7. But I would like to see, you know, if the live feed was around this year, that maybe we might just get to see that extra bit. And I think that's one thing that's definitely missing this year, is that we just have to rely on that 1 hour to get our fix, if you want to put it that way. And that's a little bit unfortunate.
That's right, and it's slim pickings, because an hour-long episode on TV basically adds up to about 45 minutes footage. When you count in that god-awful competition thing where you hear the rules every single night, that takes another minute or two away from live action. And in a situation where we can't see anything but those tiny little snippets, we could see them on YouTube during the day. I mean, there really is no point to tuning into the live feed half the time, or at least the lack of it is a big problem. And the show itself has become a little bit, well, I mean, it's not water cooler at the moment. It's building, and it's only been on a few days. But like I say, I think we're all thinking firmly about that live feed, about how it's gone. Now, while we have this chance, and we only get 15 minutes here on YouTube, we're thinking about doing this more, talking about Big Brother, and indeed hopefully sharing opinions with yourself as well. If you're a live feed viewer who's been affected by this, then what you can do is keep it here on the channel, subscribe. We're going to hopefully eventually take this live in video and audio, take your Skype video calls, and we'll do that if people want it. If people want to talk about this and put themselves forward, then as I say, subscribe to this YouTube channel, message us, let us know. And I know those live feed commenters are going to be on here talking about this very issue. But while we have this time, just to say one thing about it, it's not, as I say, an obsessive need. For the people who wonder, well, why do they want this? It's not about having it all the time and staying by the TV to watch it. It's about having access to it when you want. I mean, I said it earlier to you that it's about having your favourite program on all the time, and it's not too much to ask when it's been part and parcel of the show before. But when you mentioned there about how the editing can definitely be skewed by the highlights, it can change your opinions of what people are like. Equally so, a live feed can do that. You can see stuff that went on that will completely change your views. I'm sure a lot of long time Big Brother fans will remember Cameron, and indeed his input on the live feed during Big Brother 4, where everybody saw a totally different side to the guy.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, at the end of the day as well, we're not here to shoot it on the show. I mean, the obvious complaint is that there is no live feed, and a lot of fans will definitely feel let down by that fact. But we do want to discuss and, you know, analyze the shows on a daily basis, and break it down character wise, and hear your opinion of certain situations that develop in the house. So as I say, going forward, your thoughts and opinions would be certainly welcomed here, and we do hope to continue this show throughout the season, right up until Celebrity Big Brother does finish and we go into what we all love best, I think, and that is straight up BB.
Absolutely, keep it here on the Big Brother Bytes Back channel. More opinion videos to come, and as I say, we're going to be taking this live in video with those video Skype callers. Message us on this channel, let us know you're interested if you are. If there is demand for this, then you'll see a lot more in terms of videos. And stay tuned, the next video on the channel, we talk about the show.